I feel like Barcelona are often found sticking square pegs in round holes.
Yeah, I mean...
Which doesn't work.
Yeah. Hey everyone, and welcome to our Q&A Extra. This is where myself and Matt take one of your questions and delve a little bit deeper into it. So, this question is from Jiten Ganwani. So, Barcelona should sign Memphis Depay only if Coutinho or Griezmann leaves, because they would have excessive attacking options. Messi, Griezmann, Coutinho, Depay, Dembele, Ansu Fati, Trincao, also Pedri and Martin Braithwaite.
Whew. So sign Depay now. I feel like we...
Only if Coutinho or Griezmann leaves.
The thing is, are they actually in... Well, that's two different positions. Personally, I think both of them shouldn't be played out of position, because I think that's been Barcelona's problem.
Yeah.
Coutinho is a number 10. He's not part of the midfield three, and he's not a left winger. And if they don't play with a number 10, then yeah, he should be leaving. Griezmann is not a left winger. He's a centre forward like we saw at Atletico Madrid. And now that Suarez is going, Griezmann should be that main guy up front.
Yeah, definitely.
I only think they should bring Depay in, like you said, if only one of them leaves, because that would give space for him in the squad.
Yeah.
You know, we saw this, you know, if Griezmann hits form, for example, right, and Depay's stuck out on the left wing, which he has been in large parts of his career, also been playing left wing / centre forward for Lyon. I just would hate to see him come in and just be in that same position where he doesn't quite fit into the team, doesn't quite fit into a position, and he's played out of position, and then he's covering for Messi, and then, I don't know, Ansu Fati and Dembele are so good at left wing that Depay has to switch to the right, and he's not used to playing on the right. And it gets a little bit too confusing. I feel like Barcelona are often found sticking square pegs in round holes.
Yeah, I mean...
Which doesn't work.
You do see that a lot. I mean, some of the signings that they've made over the seasons are, you look at the name and you think, fantastic signing.
Yeah.
But then when you actually see how things work, and people can argue that maybe it's the whole Messi thing and he only plays in a certain position and blah, 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 whatever it is, you think this isn't going to work. And I think seeing it with Griezmann, it's really, it's been really sad watching it, to be honest, to go from being hailed as such an amazing player to then be like a shadow of your former self, and which is why I really do hope that Suarez does leave and he does get that opportunity. And I agree with you in that Depay going down that same route, I don't want to see that, because he's a fantastic player. I mean, I was gutted that it didn't work out with United. He's absolutely phenomenal, and seeing him in such great form at the moment, it's been brilliant. But yeah, I agree. It's I don't know about it. I don't know.
I feel like the only reason it would be good is because it would be one less person to overtake. If Griezmann or Coutinho leave and Depay comes in, it's just one less person for him to overtake in the pecking order.
I can see Coutinho. I can see the Coutinho kind of leaving thing happening, but the Griezmann thing, I'm not 100%.
See, Koeman said that he wants Coutinho to stay.
Yeah.
But I still can't help but think if they were to get a decent offer, they'd let him go.
I agree.
I can't. I mean, no one's going to pay what they paid for Coutinho, but I could still see him leaving more than Griezmann, especially because Suarez is going.
Yeah.
So if Suarez goes to Juventus, that leaves that striking role free, and that is going to be Suarez, and that means that's one less player to, you know, mess about on the wings. I mean, you've mentioned a few other names here, Trincao as well. Again, Trincao and Pedri, two exciting youngsters coming in.
But young, so not necessarily going to be starting 11
They're not
going to
be demanding a spot.
Yeah.
Braithwaite, honestly, they said they were going to let him go after like half a season.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned about him.
He wants to be the new number 10. He said he'd be number 10 if Messi left.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about him.
You know, I always admire his confidence. You know what? Actually, screw it. Braithwaite can be the guy. Braithwaite, I even say his name. If he's got the balls to talk to the Barcelona board and be like, yeah, you know, number 10, I've got this. Chill, guys. I used to play for Middlesbrough. I know what I'm doing. I mean, it'd be unbelievable. Yeah, Memphis coming in, you'd like to think that he'd fit into the system. I can't see it happening personally.
Yeah.
In Barca's ideal side, right? Let's take it, you know, last season, or when they've been at their best recently, is Messi at number 10, Suarez up front, and Ousmane Dembele left wing.
Yeah.
Depay doesn't replace what Dembele can do at left wing. It's different players. Doesn't replace what Suarez can do up front, which makes me think he doesn't quite fit into the system.
I know, I agree. I'm a bit worried about this transfer if it goes ahead.
You'd hate to see it because you've already seen Depay, as you said, at United kind of to have a rough time. And when he's on form for Lyon or for the Netherlands, unbelievable. Unbelievable footballer.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yes, thank you very much for that question. Thank you for all of your questions for the Q&A. Don't forget to check out our community tab on a Wednesday night, which is where we post something and give you guys the opportunity to put your questions to us. So yes, thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Check out all the other content that we've got going on at Onefootball. And myself and Matt will see you guys soon.